The Black Point Fissure Trail is a very unique hike that rests almost directly on the shore of Mono Lake. This 1.8 mile trail has an elevation gain of around 485 feet. The challenge is it's mostly in sand. After you park your car, you can either follow this sign which takes you up the dunes at an angle, or you can head down the wash and then climb straight up the sand dune, which is what we did. I'm not gonna lie, this part of the hike was tough. Our feet were digging into the sand, we were slipping and sliding, and we were definitely not getting the drive that we wanted as we were trying to make our way up this large hill. The day we went was really warm, and then you mix that with the heat radiating off of the dark colored sand. If you do this hike in a warm month, be sure to bring plenty of water with you. We took plenty of breaks as we made our way towards the top, and one of the benefits of those breaks is that you get a very nice view of Mono Lake. As we made our way higher and higher, the brush started to get a little bit more concentrated. We had to weave our way through and find little gaps that let us continue on our way up towards the top of the hill. Finally, some large rocks started to appear on the horizon. We were super happy when we reached them to realize that we were going to get a nice little bit of shade and a break on this super hot day. Luckily, after that small rest cave, you just have a little bit more climbing to do. The terrain also starts to change from sand to dirt with rocks. Just be sure to watch your step. After one more shade break, we were ready to finish climbing this beast of a hill. This is another spot where you have some options. At this point, you can either head down the hill that will take you directly to the opening of the slot canyon, or you can take the slightly more extreme route like we did and jump over the top of it. One word of warning if you decide to do the jump. There are a lot of little pebbles here, and as you can see, V almost slipped and didn't make it across. If you don't make it, it's a long ways down. After that hard stopping moment, it was time to take a deep breath and enter the slot canyon. V and I had never been here before, so we had no idea what to expect. We were both definitely impressed by the size of this slot canyon. As you reach the center of the slot canyon, you will have one last decision to make. You can either turn and head back out the way you came in, or you can do this slightly tricky down climb. Most of our group had some climbing experience, which definitely helped, but it was still a tiny bit on the sketchy side. I know that you probably thought you were done climbing by this point, but I hate to break it to you, there's just a tiny bit more to get yourself out of the slot canyon. Here you see V handling it like a boss. The good news is, after that last little tiny climb, it is pretty much downhill all the way back to the car. As you round this last corner, the view of Mono Lake really opens up. It's a beautiful view and a spectacular way to finish up this hike. If you enjoy our adventures, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notified when we make new videos. Check us out over on Instagram at thatadventurelife_official. And for all the information about this hike and other awesome things to do in the Mammoth area, head on over to thatadventurelife.com.